de Thaumaturge, épisode 3. Let's go. Blah, blah, blah. Mm.
Have you nosed around my humble little hole in the wall? What's the word?
Well. How did you get your hands on all this?
I worked my ass off for years. I found myself in shitty positions. Sometimes I had to make people disappear. Pop wouldn't have been proud of me. Maybe it's a good thing he didn't live to see it. But then I'd have to kill you.
Your father was a good man, and didn't deserve for that to happen to him. I'm sorry.
That's true. However, we're alive. We're in the here and now, and that's the most important thing. And what a life it is, eh? Whether with your head in the clouds, or a knife at your throat, once eating ribs at Matzlov's, another buried in one's breasts. Moment, stay a while, linger. But before long, you're going flat out to someone. Here I am. Every time I'm reborn like a fucking phoenix from the ashes.
What is this bullshit about it?
Victor. What I've been through belongs to me. Now I'm the king. Tell me, what else is going on?
Tell me something more about these Cossacks.
They roam around different bars picking fights as soon as they get leave from the Citadel. Sometimes we pummel each other and things continue as usual.
Enjoy your drink. I'm going to poke around a little more here.
Restaurant Kazlanska, menu, porch au bouillon, soupe de fruits. Un poteau en bois portant des encoches de lancer de couteau. Dans les yeux. Couteau. Un couteau de chasse robuste. Photo amusante. Fenêtre cassée. Une fenêtre cassée dont le verre a été remplacé par des planches.
Yes, sir.
Chiffon sale, à chiffon ordinaire gorgé de sang. London Bar. Le London Bar ne pourra avoir un autre propriétaire. Il reflète parfaitement la nature d'Abortzi. Les fêtes qui s'y déroulent sont souvent incontrôlables et se terminent mal, voire de manière tragique pour leurs participants. Ces locaux ont une odeur de sang, de bêtises et d'imprudence. Le tout relevé par une touche d'alcool.
Vodka, revelry, extreme opinions, violence. That giant bird must enjoy it. And I'm sure it also stirs up the chaos.
Victor, time for penalty drinks.
Feathers, a beak, those eyes. Who are you? I can't focus.
Don't make me come over there!
Do I know someone with mood swings, a tendency for bravado, and a weakness for booze?
Have you nosed around my humble little hole in the wall? What's the word?
I've had a look around and something's caught my attention. I think they might have something to do with the Saluter.
Well then, shoot!
A bucket of dirty water and a blood-soaked rag. Whose blood is this?
As if I remember everybody who's bled on the floor here. Every day we've got to clean up after somebody. Is that everything, or have you found anything else?
Did anybody die from this bullet that got stuck in the post?
Bullets fly every which way here. That's the atmosphere. Was someone killed? Probably, but that's not very unusual. Look how helpful I am. Keep going.
Who smashed your window?
How long it's been? 2 days, I think. This one Russian bigwig was really fucking irritating me, so I politely asked him to leave. What else can I help you with? Tell me. I'm at your service.
You like to go wild here, huh? Are you often the one who gets the whole crazy ball rolling?
You know, I used to have a puppy. This little fluff ball was hanging out under the bar. I have a heart, Victor. I have a big heart. Not like those morons over there. To Cossacks, a game without a corpse is no game at all. For me, knocking out teeth, breaking hands, I'll take it. A stiff spoils the mood a bit. That's my opinion.
You get a lot of stiffs here then?
Where my corpse here lieth down. Something,
Blech.
looking around. What do you call a lot? 3 a month on average, I'd say. Danis, that Cossack with a dick where his head should be, pulled out his revolver one day and wanted to play Russian roulette. Only with his revolver. But fuck it, I'm not handing my head over so easily to a butcher like that. Well then I'll ask you, is he an idiot or what?
I have to gather my thoughts.
Go ahead, go ahead. I have to gather myself a little too. Lelek! What the hell did you say, Victor? You're out of your goddamn mind.
The Saluter's name's Lelek. Well, yes, the beak, the feathers, the trill. He loves the smell of death and he enjoys risk and foolishness, which he also fuels.
So let's go get Lelek.
Yeah, come on. Where about it is, Lelek could be as well. Maybe his flaw is speaking for him.
Whoever's with us is with us, and whoever's against us, fuck 'em. Come on. I'll show you places even the philosophers never dreamed of. Maybe your demon will be drinking vodka somewhere there too.
Lelek.
Take a deep breath. That's the smell of Warsaw nightlife. Smell it, Victor.
Où est la personne porteuse d'une faille qui intéresse le saluteur?
Sweat, shit and puke and piss, thanks.
But it's Warsaw's piss and puke interwoven with the aroma of steadfastness and heroism.
Une bouteille cassée entourée de sang.
What? You give up, you piece of shit?
Do you see what I see?
Apparemment, ils ont 2 grammes dans chaque veine.
I see two morons wrestling with a lamppost. How you fellas doing? Who's winning?
It's a colossus, looking down its nose. Arrogant piece of... I swear it called us sons of bitches.
Well, that would piss anyone off.
All in all, look at it this way, Aboritsa. It is a little stuck up.
Well, that's true. If you look close enough at it, it could be enough to piss you off.
That's what I said.
You sure showed that lamppost what brave squatties you are. It's leaning now, so you taught it a lesson.
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you vandalizing city property? Papers, please.
I think you must have a screw loose, gents. Different rules apply in the bar district.
No need to show your ID, Niedzit. We've already got a cell waiting for you.
Well, I don't think so. Go ahead, Victor.
Les bastons. Moi, je peux pas améliorer là tous les points que j'ai. Ah ouais, il lui a pété le nez quoi. Blah. Blah. Il n'y a plus que 2 points de concentration. Allez, bim.
Well, well. You sure gave that the Cossack treatment.
And what? You guys were so worn out from fighting a lamppost that you didn't help?
It was fun to watch. Nijits and the magician in action? It's a fine sight.
Time to keep an eye out for Danis. He was injured in the fight with the Colossus and got lost. I think.
Maybe the Ataman ended up at the Lockstock.
Where?
The lock, stock, and barrel. This Ruski bar up the stairs here. Competition.
The night's still young. There's excitement ahead.
This devil of yours hasn't turned up yet?
So far, no.
We'll manage. Come on, I know where he might be hanging out. I'd hole up there myself.
Rahman ya. Chapeau cosaque, un chapeau ensanglanté. Quartier débarre, l'influence du Lelek semble se répandre dans tout le quartier. Ok. Invitation. Anton Lianiski a l'honneur de recevoir des amateurs de peinture lors d'une exposition qui présenterait une nouvelle série de tableaux intitulée Renaissance.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Un petit document décoré de motifs floraux. Il s'agit d'une invitation à l'exposition des œuvres de l'artiste Anthony Leniski. Exposition qui anime les esprits. Anthony Leniski organise une exposition de ses œuvres qui, par bien des aspects, revêtent une dimension patriotique. Ar-Rahman ya Rahim. Brochure de propagande. Les égouts de Varsovie sont utilisés par le judaïsme et les charlatans pour détruire l'agriculture polonaise et exterminer la population slave qui vit près de Vistule.
Private party tonight, no riffraff.
Is there a problem?
I just work here. Tasha and the other girls are inside, not for foreigners. Dos vidania.
Well, great job, Victor. What now? I'm happy to stand aside and watch as you wear yourself out. In your shoes, I'd pull a nasty prank on him to let us in.
Why not?
Une bière chaude sans bulle que le videur sirote depuis des heures. Une publicité pour un spectacle de danse. L'une des danseuses est entourée d'un chœur. J'éprouve presque de la peine pour le videur, presque comme si un travailleur pendant que tout le monde s'amuse ne suffisait pas. Il doit en plus gérer des étrangers pour qu'il n'y ait aucune sympathie. Manipulé.
Said I wouldn't let you in. Well, what are they staring at? Come on, Tasha's performance can't be missed. And I love watching her. Poyahal.
Fucking incredible! Well, I'll find a job for you with the shivs yet. Victor, my boy. This is what they call a private party? What is this, a wake? Good thing we showed up. Double barrel for me. Actually, make that two.
الرحمن يا الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. Un sabre cosaque couronné ayant appartenu à Pacha.
Come on, don't
Ça
make
joue
me
avec un couteau, bordel.
I'll fix up your head for no extra fee.
I'm in no hurry to go upstairs. I feel like a game. You up for one?
Me? Forget it. I have gorgeous hands. Everyone says so. You're not gonna carve them up with that shank.
What? You eavesdropping, magician?
Demandez à Danis quel est son bar préféré.
For the London bar.
The demon's den!
You
The
taking a fucking
demon's
survey?
dead.
Are you spying for Nijits?
Sheer curiosity. I work for nobody. I'm the one in charge of...
Devils, I know, I know. Get out of here. I can't stand the sight of you.
Don't mind me. I'm already going.
Un instrument usé que les Cosaques. Un pistolet bien entretenu doté d'une poignée ornée. Cher Danny, j'espère que tout va bien. J'écris cette lettre d'une main hésitante. Je peux t'ouvrir mon cœur. Une lettre froissée à l'intention de Danis, son expéditrice l'informe qu'elle en a assez de lui. Auteur de troupe, Danis est imprévisible et téméraire. Il dissimule sa souffrance, son chagrin, sa nostalgie, mais son cœur est rempli d'une rage. Et c'est un déglingo, mon gars.
Danis doesn't think about what he's doing, and he doesn't care about the consequences, as if it's all in the name of fun. He couldn't cope with his broken heart, so he started tumbling further and further into the depths of chaos. I think Danis took the break
Oula.
with his fiancée.
Maliki
Losing in love is driving him to irrational behavior. Time to figure out his flaw and catch Lelek. I wonder if he'll play Russian roulette with me.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
Look at her all over him. I'd know how to make the most of being so popular.
Oh, nasz drug. Come sit with us.
Did I hear you talking about Danis?
Dennis and babes.
He talks a lot, makes a big fuss around himself, but when push comes to shove, he leaves them hanging.
So them babes must like him.
Yeah, nothing for us to do except drink and enjoy one another's company.
You seem thick as thieves. Have you known each other long?
Since we were kids, we're all from the Don Host Oblast. Under Danis, we've traveled far and wide with the Russians.
Danis is your commander?
Da, Ataman.
Yeah.
You know Danis pretty well, right?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
about it?
Yeah.
I take a professional interest in guys like him. You think I can ask you guys a couple of questions?
Let's see what you're after.
baiser.
Danis had a fiancée, but she dumped him. How come?
You know, he keeps his feelings to himself. But it hurt him. That's what I think.
Maybe she got sick of waiting. She had her pick of men in the village.
And is that what made Danis so devil-may-care? A broken heart?
Sure. What would it be otherwise?
Who is Pasha?
Our buddy, from the same village as us, out past the Don River. We went through a lot together.
Pasha's dead. Leave it at that.
What actually happened to him?
We all stick close together. But when you're drunk, you get some weird ideas. That damned Shashka of Pasha's was a spoil of war. One time, Danis and Pasha got tanked and started playing Russian roulette for it.
So, Danis clearly won. But that little saber of Pasha's doesn't make him feel triumph, more like love and concern.
Pasha.
He really looks
Blah.
after it.
Blah, blah, blah.
I've heard Danis likes playing Russian roulette.
He's such a bonehead. He never thinks about the trouble he'll get himself into.
You'd better watch your head when he's around.
Who'd have thought that Danis was such a sensitive soul? Does he play the balalaika a lot?
Lately, he's been singing either about the Grim Reaper and Hellfire or rolling in the hay. You can't keep up with him.
He goes too heavy on the tearjerkers for my taste. Any more questions?
You know what I think? You're not being straight with me.
What?
I think Pasha and Danis were more than comrades in arms and blood brothers. On top of that, I think that's why Danis' fiancée dumped him. People from your village kept giving her crap.
The fuck are you talking about? They were blood brothers, that's all. You'd love to find a buddy like that. Someone for better and for worse.
Calm down, I can see your faithful friends. I'd better go take a drag of Warsaw air.
If you like breathing through a straight nose, don't try any funny business.
What you sniffing around for again?
I found something that belongs to you. A letter.
Hand that over. If you read it, you'll regret it. It's private.
Easy now, I just wanted to talk.
We don't have anything to talk about. Leave me alone.
You're sitting there so quietly. How about a little game? You play Russian roulette here, lads? Or are you too soft?
Ha! Think you're harder than me? I eat Russian roulette for breakfast. Let's play.
Did someone say Russian roulette?
Trois
Show
fous.
us what a
Trois
tough
cinglés,
guy
bordel.
you are, pretty boy.
6 chambers, 1 bullet. Ready to start?
Wait, Victor. Let's play with mine.
Yours would do too.
It will be more interesting that way.
Does this remind you of anything?
My turn. It was nice knowing you guys. And you, Victor. If fate so ordains, we'll speak in hell. Well, 4 more. We're starting round 2.
Is that how it was with Pasha? Do you wonder if you're going to wipe the remains of my brain off your face?
Shut your trap.
What? You shitting your pants? Gods of Chaos, watch over me. That's the end. We know what's waiting in the cylinder.
You brave enough to cross even that final boundary?
Enough, gentlemen. We were kidding around. Danis, there's nothing in there. I didn't load it.
Pasha ran out of luck and lost his shashka, right?
You're lying, Yejits. You're all lying. You think I'm scared of death? The sight of me makes the Grim Reaper quake in his boots.
Brah.
Well, go ahead. Watch carefully.
Boom.
Is that lovely song for me? Don't stop. I'm enjoying listening.
Bam!
Enough of losing. Rasputin will tame you.
Bullets have no effect on me. The end will never come.
What are you talking about, Dennis? Let's get to drinking. The night's still young.
You don't understand. None of you. Leave me alone.
I don't want to hear another word. Get out!
Shut it, Selim. Or I'll find a loaded piece and shoot you dead. Give me a second. To get my thoughts together. I have to.
Let yourself feel the pain that's consuming you. You need it.
Pasha, I'm sorry. I haven't mourned you.
Danis, pull yourself together. Come on.
No, Selim, I have to. You too as well. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't say anything. No words are necessary.
Seems to me we should drink a toast to the dead.
Danis, we are your brothers forever, till the day we die.
Come on, let's leave these scoundrels alone. We've got stuff to talk about. What a poetic experience. I can feel it in my bones, as if I were part of something grand, you know?
You carry an unloaded revolver?
Anybody can pull a trigger. I use it to smash heads. And balls. But tell me, did you catch the little sprat?
Yeah, I did. But it wasn't easy. It still isn't.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. At least now it won't be Lelek deciding Danis's fate. And that's always a good thing.
Anything that lets you sleep at night, friend.
Forget sleep. Now I need hypnosis. Thanks for today, Aboritse.
Oh no, hold on now. The night will end when I say so. Come here.
What do I care? Lead the way.
Well, yeah, I get that. At the end of the day, what heals the body and soul better than a double vodka, eh? 4. To us, to you, to vodka.
Les alcooliques, bordel.
Show her your demon, Victor.
Quel rire de mort. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Just not on my shoes.
Ah ouais, ça vomit, bordel.
Victor, boy. Maybe you aren't at all such a prick as Sataniswaf was. "99 bottles standing on the wall."
Hey!
Well, hello, Sleeping Beauty.
My head's about to explode. What the hell are we doing in front of my house?
The front steps got the better of you. But Victor, to hell with that. What a night we had. Admit it. If you're looking for fun, do it with Niedzic.
Well, I admit, it was quite...
Quite, schmite. It was spectacular. And we both know it.
We'd better get away from here. if Ligia finds us.
Ligia! And by what fault do your eyes burn red, hot, while your mouth is like honey? You trust overmuch in my virtue?
I see you're looking after our good name, brother.
At your service, sister. You know that for me, our family's good name always comes last.
I'll pretend that those words are a product of your present indisposition.
Ligia, sweetheart, don't listen to this idiot. It's the booze talking, not him.
Can you make it home from here, or do you need a hand?
But those 5 rubles, remember?
5? What the hell do I owe you that much for?
My dear friend, I can't answer that question in the company of a lady.
Warsaw whores aren't that expensive. You two got bilked.
Victor, with each word, I find your sister more and more impressive. One way or another, I wouldn't like to have you as a creditor.
This is a bit awkward, but
Well, spit it out. A full sentence, please.
my beloved sister, could you please, on my behalf, give some money to Arborice?
Here, from now on, you can cover your own tabs. Maybe you'll even start paying for your own telegrams. And now, pardon me, but I have things to do in life. Once you've dragged yourself home, brother, I'd like a word with you.
All right, don't worry about it now. We'll have a chance to meet up. Next time, you're buying.
Next time?
So you think I'm done with you? One night like this is too little for us to be squared up. I know not why others stare, lest it's at our drinking fair.
I need to see Rasputin.
Yes, sir?
Please let me in. It's urgent.
You can't just turn up like this.
What will I tell Sir and Madam?
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
Le fameux Rasputin.
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need.
Good to see
Let's
you.
not waste time. How about that?
I'll be very grateful to you for another round of help.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for Salutors. Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
I don't think so. And if it is, it will only improve. Thanks to you, of course.
I'm just worried. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself. Where is he?
I don't see him, but I can sense.
So that's how you want to play.
That chirping of his is unbearable.
Do you hear him? Good. That means you can locate him. Point him out to me. Focus on his song and show me where he's hiding. You have him. You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way. What year is it?
Still 1905. Yet time flows on inexorably.
Have you seen the future again?
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest, and these faceless beings walking among strangely contorted bodies, and the ship, unsinkable. Yet it went down with thousands on board. I feel as though I could have stopped it.
Did you watch me sleeping?
You still drool.
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhinsky's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana. You know, I saw her in my vision. That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was going around town. This Fietwana is causing herself trouble.
I don't remember talking to you about Svetlana.
Maybe that's an effect of our treatments. I hope everything comes back to you.
What was this gossip, may I ask?
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she needs help.
Help? What do you want me to do?
Bring her to me. I won't keep you. Until next time.
Let's go, Hôtel Impérial. Admirer la vue. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait ici en vrai?
Shut up, Snake. Did you think we wouldn't find out?
Идешь с нами.
I hope you clean up after yourselves.
Rumянцева, я же сокамерник.
But I haven't done anything.
We can always come up with something. Arrest him.
Ah. Baston direct. Ah mais voilà. Je me disais... pourquoi je peux pas dépenser mes points là? Allez, bam. Ok, ils sont énervés, ils sont énervés. Et pouf, c'est mort là. Allez, bim. Ah, mission accompli. Chapeau de l'un des assaillants, usé mais propre. Portefeuille de l'un des assaillants. Dans le portefeuille de l'un des assaillants, j'ai trouvé la carte d'identité d'un officier d'Okrana. J'ai une conclusion. Je vais peut-être pas utiliser ce document à des fins personnelles. Un ensemble de lettres de l'ancien ambassadeur russe de Vienne. J'ai une conclusion. L'attaque de Svetlana. Les officiers d'Okrana sont venus pour Sofia Skalten, mais sont restés à cause des lettres de Svetlana révélées lors de leur correspondance aux autorités auraient mené à l'aristocrate à la potence et rapproché les officiers de leur promotion tant convoitée.
No what doigrałaś? If you hadn't shown up here. I need a moment. Leave me.
Why are the Yohana after you?
Evidently, they got tired of sending threatening letters. Or maybe it's because my last soirée ended with a scandal about the Governor-General's daughter. I think they're looking for someone to blame.
But you had nothing to do with what happened to Sofia.
I know, but how can you be sure?
I strongly believe that a person
Une
is
mytho en vrai.
innocent until proven guilty.
Of course. So, we're at an impasse. What do you propose?
I came to pick you up. You'll be safe with my associate.
What associate? Where?
In Pavansky. The neighborhood, not the cemetery.
Victor, I need to flee the country. Do you understand? Will you help me?
Everything has its price.
There is something I have not yet told you about Stanisław. I'll tell you in exchange for getting me safely to Vienna.
I'll take you to the Nadarzyńskis and let you know as soon as I've heard anything.
Szulski, you're haggling like an old fishwife. It would break your father's heart.
I don't think he had one.
We had better go.
Come on, I'll hail you a carriage.
Wait, my travel chest. I never go anywhere without it. I'd feel safer if you rode with me to the Nadarzyńskis.
If I'm going to help you, I first have to visit the place where a friendship was born and more than one hope died, where the gods of chaos lounge amid the absinthe fumes.
Что?
I need to go to the London bar.
Just hurry, please.
few days, Mr. Digit. A few days. You see this guy?
Mr. Nedges, I'll pay it back, I swear. They're running tomorrow at Makoto Racetrack. I'll win. Deal?
We had one as long as you paid your dues.
I'm begging you.
Quit your bawling. You'll get tear stains on my rug. It's Persian. You look tired. Want a coffee?
Whenever I see you torturing somebody. Is there something you want to talk about?
Don't you psychoanalyze me. Just tell me if you want coffee.
Always glad for a coffee. Can I interrupt you for a second? I'm in a rush.
I'm just sorting something out with this cow face here who doesn't pay on time. Where should we start? Teeth or knees?
Please, don't let him. I only owe 12 rubles.
Suggérez à Boris que vous pouvez payer la dette.
Can I cover his debt with his money?
Yes, I beg you. I promise you, sir, I'll repay every kopieka.
Well, you've got a sponsor. All right. Get him out of here. So, how'd you take it? Black or cream and sugar?
Black, strong, no sugar.
Tell me what brings you here.
There's a certain woman who would like to disappear from Warsaw. Conventional transportation isn't an option.
What exactly do you mean by disappear?
I don't want to kill her.
It's Warsaw, Victor. We have a lot of options. We can ship her out of the country, send her to a brothel, kill her, and use the corpse to fertilize geraniums. So be careful what you wish for.
I'm looking for safe and discreet transportation to Vienna. On the double quick.
Sadly, the shivs can't help. That's not our line. Passport policy is a nightmare, and smuggling will get you the news. Not worth it. But I know a man, Javier something or other. Although finding him might be tricky.
What kind of name is that? Argentinian? Spanish?
Who the hell knows? Maybe he had a sailor for a dad.
You know where I can find him?
Thank the gods of chaos that you've got a great buddy like me. You should talk to Foreman Romek. He usually recruits day laborers in the Povishla district. He knows everybody there.
Thanks. I'll head off.
Not so fast. Have you been to Povishla since you got back from your travels?
Dire que vous n'êtes jamais allé côté de la ville.
I remember us trying to print some Graham rolls from old Marciniak's stall.
Me too! He sicked his dog on us, and we had to jump in the Vistula. Ligia saved us.
Ligia would rather have saved that dog.
Stuff goes on there that make your blood curdle. The locals can't stand outsiders and protect their own. Don't go around grilling random people.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
Your coffee.
Excuse me, officer.
What do you mean, not allowed? Sergeant Kadash, folks gotta work there. Feed their families.
We're conducting an operation.
More like farting around. My taxpayer rubles are paying for you to chow down on herring. Let me through to the wharf.
And what are you here for?
Sergeant Karash, I'm here on official business.
Of course. Boys, let this gent through.
Well, ain't they all chummy? What about us?
Bandage taché de sang. Les draps sont défaits de façon négligée. Une tabatière contenant des feuilles de coca. Sac de frappe abîmé. Les vêtements éparpillés suggèrent que quelqu'un habite ici. Tirez une conclusion. La barge de Javier. Javier s'est créé une sorte de garçonnière sur la barge. C'est là qu'il vit.
Looks like Javier trains.
Enough of this Narishkit. Say who you are and what you're doing on my turf.
First, show yourself, coward.
You're in no position to raise your voice.
It's better that way. We can talk as equals.
What are you making such a gavolt for? What do you want?
I didn't know I was on someone's turf.
People here have got enough problems of their own without some goyish outsider coming and giving them crap. Get to the point.
Your salutor. I don't know him.
He's a demok. He looks around for lost souls who don't know better and go where they shouldn't.
Terrifying. I'm looking for a smuggler.
What for?
For smuggling. What else? I need Javier.
Is that all? I took you for someone else. I can introduce you to Javier. You interested?
I know Javier likes to fight. So, should we head to the boxing ring?
Something like that. I see you've sniffed out what you can. Shall we?
That's all? No extra conditions or requests?
Tongue of a devil, heart of an angel. That's me.
Who did you take me for earlier?
Nothing of interest to you. Internal neighborhood affairs.
Lead the way. You sure changed your tune quickly.
Welcome to Povishla. Fighting first, hugging later. Ariel Rafe. Stick with me and they won't touch a hair on your head. Just don't come on Saturdays. Welcome to the dungeon, a mecca of gambling and violence. You see the box above the ring? I'll wait there. Make yourself comfortable. Put a bet on the fight. And come find me.
Place your bets, ladies and gents. Don't miss the chance to earn some dough. How about a bet?
What kind of place is this?
You're awful twitchy. You want a spree or angling to rat us out? Who let you in here?
I came with Ariel Rofe.
If you're with Ariel, it's all hunky-dory. You're in our dungeon here, gent. No rules, no restraints. That's how we play around here. Ask away. I'll tell you what I know.
Who's fighting?
Our pride and joy. A real canny lad from right here in Povishla. Barshchik.
And in the other corner?
Everybody who wants to
Je
take
dirais
him
qu'il
on.
part dans un bocal lui en vrai.
Sort of a local tradition. So, you betting there, ain't you?
Maybe next time.
Le nom de Barzik a été brodé autour des poignets.
You're fretting, Ariel. His hips are fine.
Shouldn't you be at home right now? With your husband?
And you, what are you doing here?
Barstik, meet Victor Shulsky. He has business with Javier, and he'll do anything to meet him.
Anything?
Anything. Victor is
Anything? 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 Anything?
What do you think?
Sorry, what?
What? A magician in the ring? Yeah.
Anything? 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 Anything?
I can fight, but afterward, I'm going to want to talk business with Javier.
That can be done.
All right.
Yeah, I like him. Señoras y señores, a slight change of plans. I won't be fighting. I know. Barshchik is the best. But listen. Marcel and his brothers-in-law versus a son of Shurmirsha, a swell, a magician, Victor Shulsky. Don't embarrass me.
Patate 2x1. Patate 2x1. Bra, bah, bah, bra. Patate 2x1.
Good, Victor. The crowd loves you.
They love to hate you. That's all right, too.
That's alright too.
Does Victor deserve the neighborhood's
That's alright
respect?
too.
Maybe the chicos from Fifth Alley will make mincemeat out of him. You can do it, Victor.
All right, that's it. Enough with the diversion. Let's talk business.
Bueno, he's had enough. Did you see him? Not such a weak chico after all.
How do you feel?
Mainly, I feel cheated, Senor Javier.
Come on.
Javier Sanchez Villaconejito Ramirez. Good to meet a friend of Ariel's. Tell me, gringo, how can Javier help you today?
I need a smuggler.
I know, Mago. Say what you need me to smuggle.
Who? One lady needs to discreetly leave the Russian partition and get to Vienna.
For how much?
She can afford it. Let's just say she's quite far up in high society.
A rich chica wants to go to Vienna? Well, I don't know.
I'm sure somebody is looking for this Klafter. Otherwise, she'd get on a train.
If they catch us, it's la muerte para nuestros amigos.
However, fortune favors chutzpah after all.
Al diablo. The river giveth, the river taketh away. Vámonos.
So, what now?
Now go get the lady, and we'll meet at Port Praga at night. But tell that clafter of yours that it ain't gonna be a tea party.
Adios.
Ok, aller chercher Svetlana. Heures sur gage. Gaz absorbante stérile. Boîte de bandage jetée vide.
Hold it, Tempermancer.
Roman Leblanc.
I am White Roman.
Pardon?
You are Victor Shulsky, son of Shrutmieschen. Your family is famous for its powerful Tempermancers.
You seem to be well informed. I wonder where your knowledge comes from.
It is a mystical knowledge that connects the minds of all Tempermancers. So, you are not denying that you are you.
Lui demander ce qu'il veut. Lui dire de vous laisser tranquille.
I am the most powerful of the entire family.
This will make you a worthy opponent. This city is too small for two masters of temperamency. I am a master of temperamency, White Roman, and I challenge you to a duel. Everything is at stake. The winner will be declared King of the Temperamancers.
Have at you then. Why not right now?
The memorable moment is here. To me, devoted visitors. To me, salutors.
Oh, God.
Incroyable. Ah oui, enlève toute ma concentration quoi. Incroyable.
You also took a valuable and instructive lesson from this.
I accept the title of King of the Tempermancers. I would suggest that neither you nor your salutors strain yourselves anymore.
Your triumph is temporary, Victor Shulsky. I have not yet said my last word. I will find you when you
C'est
are
comme dans
ready for
Witcher.
the next fight.
That's what I'm afraid of. The things
Un
people
branleur
don't
qui vient nous mettre au défi.
Yes, sir?
Please let me in. It's urgent.
You can't just turn up like this. What will I tell sir and madam?
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
I hope that you've had a hospitable stay.
You have unsettling friends, truly. The Nadajinskis are reserved and boring, unlike that Grigory.
What do you think of him?
I don't. I'd like to leave this place now, if possible.
We'd better get a move on.
Finally, don't forget my luggage.
How many dresses and pairs of stockings do you need?
As many as I'd like. I have some very profitable secrets in that chest.
Blackmail?
Insurance. Correspondence with various people who aren't entirely aware that I didn't burn their letters.
Do I understand that this time around I'll be lugging the chest myself?
Hurry up.
Look around, this ain't a museum. Head down. That building in front of you. The entrance is around the corner.
You pick some very interesting people to work with.
What's that?
From now on, that's your problem. Entrance around the corner, right?
Carte d'identité. Ah ouais, lui on fait une fausse carte carrément. Toutes les unités.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Did you want a pumpkin carriage and
Oh.
some glass slippers, senora? Smuggling ain't as romantic as that.
Javier, yes? I've outgrown fairy tales. I'm here to make a deal.
I left that fucking chest by the door. I could barely lug it. Big as a whale's has. We gonna do something or just stand here and stare?
Ravios.
The police?
The policer. The policer.
The entrance had me a little concerned. Did something happen we should worry about?
Esos pinches
Policer.
pendejos can't keep their hands to themselves.
Someone fucking filched a weapons transport and now the police are shitting themselves. They're looking high and low, even under hookers' skirts.
Somos profesionales.
We'll keep out of sight, and it'll be gone skeet.
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
You'll get papers, Austrian ones. Almost authentic, but don't go flashing them left and right.
Then it's off to the pier and onto a boat out of the city. Then a steamship upriver.
In Krakow, a transfer to a Vienna-bound train. He'll be there in a few days.
Sí, bueno. As soon as we agree on the money.
If this is going to work, then we need to get going.
Ariel, you go to the puerto and call the little captain. La señora will get changed, and we'll follow after you. Victor will come too. He'll see if anyone's following us.
Что? I'll do what?
What you paid for. Vaya con Dios, my friend.
Agitanar, Shaifella.
You damned wife fucker. You've ruined my life.
Your chica did what she wanted. Victor, tell him I'm right.
Two of you? I'll fuck you both up.
I'm going to get killed because someone disrespected the sanctity of marriage. Shit.
Ah ouais, ça met des coups de chlasse. Je vais mourir ou comment ça se passe? Super.
Have you ever considered celibacy? Your business would go better.
But what kind of life would that be, Senora?
But the boat can't hold that!
There's no choice.
If God wills it, a broom can shoot. Load it up.
Vámonos. There's no time.
I need another word with Victor.
Senora.
Time to pay up.
Time's running out. I need the knowledge you promised me.
What are you guys lagging around for? Hurry up!
Your father moved in the circles of people who shared his views, who would like to see Poland back on the map. Do you understand what I mean? He was a patriot.
My father and the revolutionaries? There's no way that could be right.
I beg you. Whatever he was planning, it was certainly more subtle and effective than planting bombs in restaurants. I never met them. He called them his coterie. They were old friends of his. He secretly dreamed of creating a force that would give true hope to the Polish people, one that might tilt the scales in favor of the independence fighters.
Loca, quickly!
He believed he didn't need a great army, just a handful of daredevils with extraordinary abilities.
You getting in the boat or not?
I need to go. Your father was a wonderful man, Victor. And you remind me of him a great deal. Thank you for everything.
Wait! Who are these people? How can I find them?
I don't know. They hide in the shadows. Good luck. I trust that you'll find your grimoire, Victor Szulski. Adieu.
Keep an eye on those bequeathal papers. If there's a problem with payment, we'll reach out to you.
Why are you so distrustful?
When a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Amigos.
Victor. 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 Victor.
You think they're dead?
They had no chance. Clad in clay and the fury of the sons of Israel will arise to crush their enemies. Get out of here. Golems follow blood. The farther away you are, the better.
What the hell are you talking about?
And it will pursue them until their blood is lost in the abysses of Sheol. You understand?
What am I supposed to do to get rid of him?
The golem is gonna look for you until he kills you, and all of those of your blood. That is, unless you can figure out why he was sent after you. You must have really gotten under somebody's skin.
I haven't done anything to anyone.
That means someone of your blood did it. Do you hear me? Ask your blood. Get lost. You're not exactly my favorite person right now.
I guess there's nothing for me here.
Was that the sound of a fuck-up? Shouldn't we check it out?
Like hell we should. They don't pay me enough for that. You! Stop! Papers, please.
I thought I wouldn't have to resort to this, but since you insist.
Of course, sir. We are sorry. Go right ahead.
Ah, baston direct. Blah. Incroyable piège.
Reaching for your magic book. Vanya's pistol has a very sensitive trigger.
The second he moves, I'll blow his brains out, Chief.
Chief, let's do our best not to have Vanya shoot you in the head. All right? All you have to do is tell us where Svetlana Petrovna is.
Avouez que Svetlana est morte. Mentir en disant que vous avez... Yo, Rampage en forme ou quoi? Au calme. Avouez que Svetlana est morte.
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
Are you sure?
Ça geek ou quoi?
She went down with a boat and didn't resurface.
Lie.
Victor, I'll be honest with you. That woman was a Gordian knot. I know that she spent years
déglingue du game, bordel.
compromising material against the Tsar's government. She was a traitor. We were observing her, but she managed to get everything out of her apartment. I need to know if her knowledge could threaten the security of the nation.
If you want something from me, you just need to ask.
Mec, c'était galère de régler le P... Ah ouais. Ouais, c'est normal, hein, t'as pris du... T'as pris du matériel de pointe. Et en vrai, quand tu prends ce qui vient de sortir, t'essuies les plâtres, hein. C'est normal. De toute façon, depuis les Ryzen, niveau CPU... Ah bah après...
Went with her to the bottom of the Vistula.
Should we take him to the Citadel, Chief?
Ah, c'est de la merde.
We'll finish this here.
De toute façon, ouais, Nvidia, surtout niveau intelligence, puis niveau bourse, ils vont bien. Hein. Ouais, ils font 50% de marge. Après, nous, on est des pigeons aussi. Hein. Les mecs, ils font 50% de marge bénéficiaire sur leurs produits. Ils les vendent toujours de plus en plus cher et on les achète. Incroyable quand même.
Where's my father's
Look for it
Eh ouais,
immersed in a
Nvidia.
circle of old friends. People who could take advantage of a missing grimoire.
Et ils vont... Nvidia, je pense qu'ils vont décoller à mort là avec le...
No,
tout ce qu'ils investissent dans l'intelligence artificielle.
don't neglect to inform me.
Les vaches à lait du gaming.
And watch out. They're very dangerous people.
Ouais, de toute façon, on voit que...
I need to get out of here.
c'est investi dans l'ARM là quand même, puisque t'as Nvidia qui va se lancer, il y a Qualcomm en Angleterre déjà depuis un moment, tu vois, qui est très présent sur le marché. T'as Apple qui a sorti des CPU ARM avec la série M là. Je crois que Microsoft ils vont en refaire aussi. Ouais, de toute façon, honnêtement, c'est un peu... Bah, tu verras, à force de... à force de monter des machines, tu vas te rendre compte que... c'est surtout du jacky tuning, parce qu'au final, XMP ou pas... Dis-moi si... si elles sont perceptibles et si t'as un ressenti sur les performances, tu vois. C'est vraiment quand tu mets un jeu avec le XMP ou pas, tu vois ce que je veux dire? C'est un peu comme les FPS, tu vois, de 60 à 120. Si tu fais des tests à l'aveugle, les mecs, ils vont détecter, tu vois. Mais après, de 144 à 240, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Personne voit rien. Ouais, je te dis, t'as pas mal de choses qui sont un peu jacky tuning. Les SSD à 7200 ms, c'est pareil. À part Ratchet Clank qui exploite le Direct Access Memory là. Comme sur les consoles, tu vois. Le reste, bon. Avec un SSD à 50 balles, c'est pareil quoi. En vrai, c'est surtout ton processeur, tu vois, et ta carte graphique quoi. De toute façon, pour la chauffe, regarde bien les recommandations des ingénieurs en vrai, tu vois, des tests, on va dire, opérationnels des ingés, quoi. Parce qu'au final, tu vois, si tu te dis ça chauffe, mais que la puce, elle est faite pour passer les 105 degrés Celsius. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Même si t'es à 95, au final, t'as encore 10 de marge, tu vois, pour ça, tu vois, faut voir, tu vois. Ah ouais, les listes, ouais, je vois. Ouais, les listes de qualité faites par les constructeurs. Après, dis-toi que les QVL, c'est pas fait par des ingénieurs, hein, c'est fait par des overclockers. En fait, il y a double intérêt, tu vois. T'as les overclockers, ils ont du matériel gratuit qui coûte très cher pour pouvoir faire leur concours, tu vois, pour la science. Et ça fait de la pub gratuite pour les constructeurs. En même temps, comme les ingénieurs, ils ont pas de temps, comme la R&D, elle a pas de temps à perdre sur optimiser des peanuts sur les timings de RAM, bah, ça leur permet d'avoir des mecs qui font ça gratuitement, qui font des centaines de tests sur des barrettes différentes, et puis eux, ils ont juste à valider, tu vois. À valider ça, mettre en production, et puis voilà quoi. Tu vois le délire? Bah ouais, c'est ça. Les QVL, c'est ça, hein, c'est des stats, quoi, tu vois. Ouais, c'est ça, c'est des stats. Après, c'est utile si tu veux, tu vois. Mais ça change pas la. Hein. Change pas la. C'est beaucoup de Jackie tuning en vrai. Tu sais, c'est un peu comme hein, le mec qui va mettre des ailerons, tu vois. Après, c'est pas que c'est. Comment c'est un plaisir, tu vois. Il y en a beaucoup qui aiment faire ça, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Ils aiment aller un petit peu dans le BIOS, mettre. Et avoir l'impression qu'ils font partie d'une élite parce qu'ils connaissent. Ils ont appris 2-3 termes techniques. Avec ces 2-3 termes techniques, ils pensent maîtriser l'alpha et l'oméga, tu vois. Après, il y a un plaisir, tu vois, à faire ça. Assembler sa machine, faire de. Mais en vrai, c'est pour voilà, pour faire la boutade, tu vois, c'est Jackie Tuning, quoi, un peu quand même. Mais au moins, c'est sûr que si t'as les QVL, t'as au moins des mecs qui ont testé des centaines de barrettes. Et après, t'as l'équipe de prod qui a validé, tu vois, et qui a mis certains réglages, on va dire des réglages à peu près sûrs, quoi, tu vois, sûrs. Ouais, si tu respectes pas les QVL, c'est pas grave, en gros, tu vois. C'est ça. C'est possible que le XMP passe pas parce que t'as pas les QVL, parce que justement, le XMP, en fait, c'est comme je te dis, c'est les overclockers, tu vois, qui font ça. Les fabricants donnent, parce que tu sais, ça coûte cher comme t'as vu le matériel quand tu fais de l'overclocking. Tu mets des processeurs à 500 balles, 1000 balles, des barrettes de mémoire pareil, tu vois, les mecs quand ils en crament 4-5, s'ils peuvent avoir des constructeurs qui leur filent le matériel gratuit, ça change tout, tu vois. Donc, en gros, ils leur filent le matos. Eux, ils font des tests pour faire les concours d'overclocking, tu vois, pour faire leur passion, quoi, leur Jackie tuning. Avec les centaines de tests, milliers de tests qu'ils ont fait, tu vois, avec différents types de réglages pour pousser les processeurs au max, la montée à 6-7 GHz avec l'azote, machin. Et ben, eux, en fait, ils remontent leurs tests, tu vois, leurs stats au constructeur. Et après, le constructeur, il valide. Il valide leur réglage, tu vois. Parce que dis-toi bien que la R&D, elle a pas de temps à perdre avec ça, tu vois. Parce que globalement, si tu mets pas de XMP, tu vois, les stats, les perfs, elles sont pas, tu vois, tu passes pas du simple au double, quoi. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? C'est ridicule en vrai. C'est comme l'overclock. À une époque, tu vois, c'était le seul levier en fait pour gagner de la puissance brute, genre monter la fréquence d'horloge. Donc ça avait un intérêt, tu vois, quand tu prenais 10%, 20% d'overclock sur ce qu'il y avait sur le marché. Maintenant, t'as bien vu qu'il y a plein de leviers, tu vois. Ouais, Resize Bar, AMD, il a fait quoi AMD aussi, si t'as les dernières versions là, d'AM4 là. Le RDNA2 là, des cartes graphiques, les dernières cartes graphiques, là, t'as pareil, là, t'as 10% de plus. T'as la gestion de la mémoire, t'as 10% de perf en plus, quoi. Globalement, tu vois. 10%, c'est plus rien dire, tu vois. Regarde, quand t'as du matériel comme toi, par exemple, 10% de quoi, tu vois, tu peux déjà faire tourner tu peux déjà envoyer du 1440p en 240 FPS. On n'a plus rien à foutre, tu vois ce que je veux dire. Tu vois le truc ou quoi? Ah, mais après, t'as raison, tu vois, c'est un plaisir pour toi, tu vois, tu veux te faire plaisir, tu t'es dit, je me fais une machine de guerre, mais je pense qu'il faut pas que tu te casses la tête, tu vois. Si tu peux pas mettre le XMP ou... Moi, le conseil que je peux te donner, c'est craque pas ton argent dans le Jackie Tuning. T'as vu comment ça avance vite la technologie en lithographie, intelligence artificielle. Tu mets cet argent de côté et tu changes de techno dès qu'il y a un gap. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Dès qu'il y a un vrai gap, tu changes de techno, quoi. Ouais, c'est ça, tu vois. Au final, tu regretteras moins que d'avoir mis ta caillasse dans le Jackie Tuning. Tu te dis que dans 4-5 ans, les cartes, elles auront le triple en teraflops parce que la finesse de gravure, c'est toujours de plus en plus fin. Tu gagneras plus de perf, tu vois, à passer sur les nouvelles techs qu'à mettre des bordels dans du Jackie Tuning de mort, là. Ouais, après, c'est sûr... Ouais, c'est sûr, si tu prends vraiment le... Voilà, si tu prends... Mais bon, regarde, même si... admettons, même si tu prenais une 4070, là, tu vois. Ah, un peu moins de 600 €. Il y a t'as combien de teraflops? Il y a 20 teraflops, non? Bon, bah, si tu mets 600 balles pour 40 teraflops, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Après, il y a beaucoup moins d'intérêt au très haut de gamme, en vrai. Dans cette façon de raisonner, tu vois, de consommer. Parce que... Au final, tu le mets, après tout dépend si ça suit derrière, tu vois. Voilà, 29 teraflops, t'as vu? Bon, bah, si dans 4 ans, t'as 60 teraflops pour, tu vois. C'est surtout le très très haut de gamme, parce qu'au final, maintenant, tu prends le très haut de gamme, tu vois. Mais t'as quoi? Il y a quoi? Il y a Cyberpunk, Flight Simulator. Au final, tu comprends ce que je veux dire? En vrai, c'est plus comme avant, tu vois. Avant, à l'époque de la 1080Ti, il y avait un vrai intérêt, tu vois. Tu mettais 800 balles et pendant 5-6 ans... Là, maintenant, il faut réfléchir autrement, quoi. Ah, mais toi, c'est différent, Rampage. Toi, c'est la première fois que tu te fais un gros bordel. Donc, tu t'es fait plaisir, tu vois. C'est tout, hein. Mais après, pour la suite, après, ça réfléchir, tu vois. Parce que tu peux très bien être raisonnable dans la machine, te prendre une Switch à côté, une PlayStation. Tu vois le truc? Et puis rester. Ouais, bah après, ouais, c'est de la. Bah, en fait, les constructeurs, c'est de la baisse quand même, parce qu'ils prennent des marges de. Les écrans, c'est n'importe quoi. Il y a beaucoup de marketing, tu vois, c'est. Voilà, c'est. En fait, faut que tu cherches le juste milieu, tu vois. De toute façon, dis-toi, les trucs de De toute façon, water cooling. Ouais, 500 balles, voilà, tu vois. Mais franchement, pour aller plus loin, si t'as un peu de base en physique, tu vois, tu verras que vraiment, si tu veux faire quelque chose d'efficace, déjà, il faut savoir calculer un delta. Faut prendre le delta déjà, tu vois. Donc déjà, la plupart des mecs qui assemblent ou qui montent ou que tu vois sur YouTube ou sur Twitch ou... Déjà, c'est pas des ingés, tu vois, c'est des autodidactes pour la plupart. Et ils savent pas calculer un delta. Et tu vas te rendre compte que même pour le water cooling, l'élément le plus important, c'est les ventilateurs. Parce que la pression est égale à une force exercée sur une surface. Donc F égale P sur S, tu vois. Phénomène physique. Donc même pour les... Si t'as un bon flux d'air, avec juste une entrée, une sortie, tu vois. Si tu gères bien ton flux d'air, un truc standard, bien dimensionné, tu vas mettre 300-400 balles dans ton water cooling. En fait, si le mec il a pas optimisé le delta, il fera pas mieux qu'un bon air cooling, tu vois. Regarde les racks dans les fermes de serveurs, dans les... regarde bien les industriels, y a pas de... Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Y a pas de... y a pas d'embout. Ça aussi c'est un peu jack. Pour moi le vrai argument du water cooling, c'est juste l'esthétique, tu vois. C'est des questions de... C'est encore du question de jacky tuning, tu vois. Après si t'optimises le delta, il y a des avantages, tu vois. Tu peux, avec une ou deux grosses boucles, tu peux faire descendre de 5-7 degrés rapidement la machine, mais en vrai... si dans ta pièce c'est un four, eh ben... t'auras pas un flux d'air assez frais pour que, voilà, tu vois, les ventilateurs, ils appliquent une pression statique sur les radiateurs ou passent le liquide pour générer un choc, pour le refroidir. Tu vois, c'est ça, quoi. Donc au final, moi j'ai 2 boucles de water cooling custom que j'ai pas remonté. J'ai remis le ventilateur stock fourni par Ryzen, là, le white cooler, et basta. Bah, t'as pas fait d'erreur, t'avais envie de te faire kiffer, tu vois. T'es dit voilà, je gagne de la caillasse, j'ai envie de me faire un truc le plus cher, tu vois, ce qui se fait de mieux sur le... C'est différent, tu vois.
People in Warsaw know who the Shulskis are.
Maintenant, c'est sûr qu'après, tu réfléchis, tu vois. Au moins que tu rentres 10 000 euros par mois ou 15 000 euros par mois, à ce moment-là, tu t'en bats les couilles, tu vois. Mais sinon, c'est sûr que c'est de l'argent que tu peux mettre ailleurs, quoi. Ouais, donc tu vois, après, t'en as d'autres, hein. Tu peux faire des recherches sur les... T'as des trucs aussi un peu jacky tuning, air cooling, hein. T'as Deep Cool qui fait des trucs assez sympas aussi. T'as Fantech. En restant dans des tarifs raisonnables, tu vois ce que je veux dire? T'as Hit sinon. HYTE, le Hit 60 ou 70 là, avec l'écran LCD. Avec le big écran LCD intégré dedans. Si, j'ai des alertes à vous. Merci infiniment pour ton soutien. Rampage. Comment ça se fait que tu peux pas... Tu peux même mettre des messages normalement. T'as claqué ton prime? Ouais, je viens de voir là. Comment ça se fait? Attends. On te voit même pas dans... Regarde. Les subs en haut, c'est bizarre. Hein. Et moi je te vois pas là dans le... Tu sais, dans le fil d'actualité, je vois pas de sub. C'est quoi ça? D'ailleurs, je déconne pas, regarde, attends, je te montre le fil d'actualité. Capture, fenêtre. C'est bizarre ça. Navigateur web. Attends, regarde. Pourquoi je peux pas capturer la fenêtre? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Capture de fenêtre. Moi je veux capturer Chrome. Y'a plus Chrome. Y'a plus Chrome. Ah si, Brave. Il est là. Regarde. Bah, je le vois parce qu'en fait, regarde, tu vois dans le chat c'est marqué abonné là, t'as vu? Tu vois en haut là? Tu vois, tu peux cocher pour mettre en avant les... Mais regarde en bas le fil d'actualité. Regarde. Il y a 3 heures, il y a un follower et il n'y a rien, tu vois. Donc ça doit être Twitch qui doit être buggé, je pense. Parce qu'en fait, Stream Element, il récupère de Twitch. T'as vu, c'est bizarre, hein. Là, parce que regarde, HTML5 avant-hier, il a renouvelé. Et en fait, tu peux même mettre du TTS en gros. Et si tu mets un message, le message passe à l'oral. Incroyable! Merci infiniment pour ton soutien, Rampage. T'as vu, ça marche là. Alors pourquoi toi on voit pas, tu vois? Et là, regarde, on voit un abonnement offert. C'est bizarre, hein. Je sais pas pourquoi toi on... C'est chelou, hein. Pourquoi toi on te voit pas en gros? C'est quoi ce bordel? Tu peux remettre... Attends. Alors si je vais dans Stream Element directement. Stream Element. Peut-être que depuis Stream Element je peux le mettre à la main, tu vois, mais... Ouais, peut-être le Prime. Ouais, mais regarde, HTML5 là. Le gars, il a mis un Prime avant-hier. Et tu vois, c'est passé là, t'as vu? Regarde, avant-hier. Je sais pas pourquoi toi, juste toi en particulier, et alors si je vais là, ça doit être bugué en vrai. C'est Twitch qui... Je suis comment? Je suis... Comment on dit? Je suis Shadowban. Je suis Shadowban, mec. Il est où le flux de mort là? Subscriber. Une real time, il y a rien là en bas. Plus d'activité. Il y a rien. Stream Element, il y a rien. Je sais pas, il doit avoir une... Ah, si, ça y est, là, regarde. Non, mais toi, regarde, tu y es pas, toi, regarde. Là, t'as le gift que t'as donné qui est bien passé, mais toi, regarde entre les deux. Avant, il y a HTML5. Là, t'es zappé en vrai. T'es zappé, là. Hein. Comment ça se fait? Attends, si je clique dans ta fiche... Non, tu regardes, il n'y a rien de... De bannissement. Ah non, temporaire, ça doit être les liens. Ça, c'est moi. Ah oui, ça, je t'avais banni pour rien, en vrai. Non, regarde, c'est... Pourquoi toi, t'apparais pas en vrai? T'as pas un bouton, je crois, pour balancer 2 fois l'alerte? New sub. Ah, ou alors peut-être parce que c'est le premier? Non. Non, rien à voir. Ah non, c'est pas le premier. Depuis 4 mois, tu vois, donc c'est pas le premier, donc c'est pas vrai. Ouais, je sais pas, c'est Twitch, hein. Je pense que c'est Twitch en vrai. J'ai pas d'autre explication là. Je pense que c'est eux, hein. Ouais, la prochaine fois, je pense, ça va se remettre... Si la prochaine fois ça le refait, on contacte le service s'ils nous répondent. Le service le service commercial. Tu en as une réponse hein, parce que vu qu'ils ont coupé t'as vu ils ont coupé combien de pages je crois 500 un tiers je crois des effectifs Twitch.
I didn't expect a home visit.
On ira sur YouTube hein. Sauf que sur YouTube
Svetlana is dead.
la chaîne elle est... j'ai pas les prérequis pour la monétisation. Ah il est au par là. Ouais sur YouTube il faut ah, je sais pas s'ils ont changé les règles mais c'était compliqué. Je crois qu'ils ont changé les règles dernièrement pour que ça soit plus simple. Attends, je vais te dire c'est comment sur YouTube. YouTube partner. YouTube partner. YouTube c'est... Ouais, avec les shorts je crois c'est plus facile en vrai. YouTube. Alors il faut... Ouais ils ont baissé. Il faut 500 abonnés. Il faut 3000 heures de visionnage. Ou 3 millions de vues sur les shorts. 3000 heures sur un an. Ou 3 millions de vues sur les 3 derniers mois en short. En vidéo short là. Pour pouvoir... parce que sinon je pourrais aller sur YouTube. Hein. En plus sur YouTube t'as le AV1, t'as la 4K. Pour streamer genre en, en QHD ou... Ouais. Ouais mais c'est pas suffisant, hein. Il te faut 3000... faut 3000 visionnages quand même. 3000 heures de visionnage tu vois. Tu peux pour les abos tu vois mais après il faut... Non, il faut marcher quoi, tu vois. Faut faire des vidéos qui marchent en vrai. C'est tout, hein. Voilà, c'est pas grave, ouais, de toute façon. Tu fais ça pour quoi? Pour des centimes, tu vois. Autant mettre la thune dans Patreon ou PayPal. Tomber. De la connerie les... T'as pas vu la chaîne de Amin apparemment? Regarde Amin, sa chaîne elle s'est fait ban. Il avait je sais plus combien de millions d'abonnés là, il a plus... il est passé de plusieurs millions d'abonnés à rien. Regarde comment c'est chelou, c'est full bot en vrai. Regarde sa chaîne comment c'est chelou. Il s'est fait ban par Twitch et quand il est revenu il n'y avait plus rien. Ouais, c'est que des trucs de... Non, mais c'est ça. Hein. Cherche pas en vrai, c'est... C'est de la merde. En fait, YouTube, c'est juste bien pour la techno, tu vois, parce que t'es pas limité par le bitrate. Tu peux stream avec l'AV1, c'est le H265. Donc là, on pourrait stream genre en QHD, tu vois, par exemple, ou en 4K. C'est juste ça, tu vois. Après, le reste, c'est de la merde. Le tableau de bord, c'est de la merde. Le chat, c'est de la merde. La page d'admin, c'est de la merde. Tu vois, c'est tout de la merde, le reste. Ou alors je stream sur Twitter, mec. Prends l'abonnement pour avoir l'étoile là. La vérification là. Tu payes de la pub là, vu qu'Elon Musk c'est du pay to win, tu vois.
Get some rest first. At our next meeting, at the Naruzinskis, it's safe there, for now.
Tu fais full arnaque sur Twitter, tu prends des sponsors.
Will you ever let me in on the secret?
For now, I don't want to risk it.
Et Twitter, c'est full bot, hein.
About it here, that your sister can remain uninvolved.
Bientôt What's... Ouais, j'avoue.
Might this golem cause you any trouble?
Tu gagnes à quoi du coup en ce moment? Unshrouded ou quoi? Jeu de survie là? C'est les... C'est l'année des jeux de survie là. J'ai testé un peu Palworld. Elon veut transformer X en visio. Ah ouais. En vrai, Elon Musk, tu vois, il y a un truc où il peut vraiment faire très très mal, c'est avec son réseau de satellites là, par machin là, on s'appelle Starlink. Parce que imagine s'il sort un téléphone là. Il sort un téléphone demain. Son téléphone fonctionne uniquement sur son réseau Starlink, pas d'abonnement. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Voilà, tu dois t'éclater Cyberpunk avec ton matos là, tu dois être dans un délire là.
Ligia, I'm really dead on my feet, but there's one more thing we need to have a word about.
Là, Cyberpunk avec toi. Là, tu vois, par contre, là c'est cohérent, tu vois. La machine que t'as fait pour fumer Cyberpunk, là c'est un argument, tu vois, parce que Cyberpunk avec ce que t'as là, tout à bloc, t'as 8 ans d'avance là. Tu vois. C'est ce qu'on aura dans 8 ans sur les consoles quoi.
Was there anyone who very openly disliked father?
T'as fait le DLC ou quoi?
Did he know some sort of Thaumaturge who might have been out for revenge, or did he mention a coterie to you at any point? Did he meet up with other Thaumaturges?
Ouais, ça aussi. Alors Bottleneck, fais attention quand même, parce que en fait, toutes les machines sont Bottleneck. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Faut mesurer quoi, peut être bottleneck par n'importe quel endroit, tu vois. Selon comment elle est dimensionnée, t'as tout. En fait, c'est surtout les machines de benchmark où on va dire ils surdimensionnent pour essayer de faire des tests plus ou moins ouais voilà sur un calculateur. Hein. En vrai, ça veut tout dire et rien dire. En plus, t'as les applis, tu vois, ça dépend, tu vois, tu fais quoi aussi. C'est bien à la limite si tu comptes.
Did you know that someone sent a golem after our family?
Si tu comptes pousser ton framerate au maximum, tu vois, par exemple. Là, si tu me dis, j'aimerais bien gratter 3-4 FPS par-ci, par-là. Ouais, de toute façon, avec ce que t'as, je pense, t'as même pas besoin de te poser pas besoin de te casser la tête en vrai.
She wanted to flee the country.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Ah bah voilà, 0,5 tu vois.
You know full well who she is.
De toute façon, je te dis, n'écoute pas trop les assembleurs que tu peux voir sur internet. C'est plus du Jackie tuning et des arguments pour vendre ou avoir l'impression de... Et ça te donne l'impression de faire partie d'une élite, tu vois ce que je veux dire? En pensant faire des trucs genre pointus alors que... Ah ouais, bordel. Tu bombardes ou quoi? Usine? Bon après c'est bien, ça te permet de te faire... T'as pas de soucis de facture là. Tu dors sur tes deux oreilles, tu vois, c'est ça qui est bien. C'est mieux quand même, non? Tu dors bien, tu vois, t'es pas en train de dire demain, ouais, le gaz il augmente, l'électricité, tu vois, tu t'en bats les couilles en vrai.
You're allegedly dead on your feet, Victor.
C'est bien quand même ça. Hein. Ouais, ça dépend, tu vois, il faut... non, t'inquiète. En fait, tu prépares, tu vois, tu mets bien de côté. Tu remplis bien ton compte CPF là. Et quand t'en peux vraiment plus, tu vois, quand t'es cassé en deux ou quand tu sens la dépression arriver, tu prépares le switch, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Tu te mets yimbe, tu vois? Et t'essayes de gratter, tu vois, si t'arrives à gratter un... Si t'arrives à gratter CDI, syndicat, tu vois, un truc comme ça quand tu pars, tu les déglingues, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Tu les rends fous, tu vois, arrêt maladie... Il faut qu'ils tu vois, ils vont te payer pour que tu partes après, tu vois le truc? Ah, plus 20K même carrément. Quand tu vois ce qu'ils doivent payer au prud'homme, des fois ils négocient, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Ils se disent si je lui donne 10 000, de toute façon s'il va au prud'homme, il va me coûter 5 fois plus cher. Ils te les donnent, tu vois, ils te font un chèque, gros gars. Normal. Mais il faut que t'arrives à... Il faut que t'arrives à comment? Le loup dans la bergerie, tu vois?
So you knew he worked for the Ochrana?
Yes.
Voilà, c'est ça, tiens, casse-toi. Ah, c'est ça qu'ils font. Ouais, bonne figure. C'est pas en vrai comment il faut faire. Je sais même pas si sucer ça suffit, tu vois. Ouais, voilà, après tu les niques. Pour réussir à...
The world didn't only revolve around you.
Let's see what he demands in return for the invitation to Svetlana's soirée.
Ouais, ça marche plus. Faut réussir représentant. Après, ça dépend de la taille de l'entreprise, mais... Je sais que t'as au-delà d'un certain nombre de salariés, ils doivent avoir un syndicat, tu vois, un représentant du personnel, quoi. Ouais, c'est ça, réseautage en vrai. Réseautage. 500 et quelques.
I saw him once more at Port Praga.
M'étonne. Petit France. Ah ouais, 500 quand même. Ah, donc tu dois avoir du représentant du personnel, tu vois. Ça peut te mettre bien aussi, ça. En plus, t'as des heures où tu bosses pas, tu sais, t'es avec le syndicat. Ils sont obligés de respecter les règles, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Ça te permet en plus de bien apprendre le droit du travail, tu vois. Donc de savoir ce qui est possible de faire, pas faire. C'est comme de la en vrai, c'est comme de la politique, ça. Avec plaisir, Rampage. Merci pour le soutien, merci d'être passé. Et puis, bon courage. Hein. À bientôt. Incroyable. Allez dormir, bah pourquoi ils m'ont fait descendre dans la cave? Pèlerinage. Incroyable ce gamin. Oui, du Witcher point and click.
It looks familiar, and yet different. Well, well.
Well, well.
Is this a dream?
Il a carrément des visions.
I need to get out of here.
Découvrir la source de la malédiction du golem.
Fool.
Fool. Imbécile. Le saluer d'un ton sarcastique.
Blind fool.
Well, what don't I see? Maybe you could give me an answer this time.
What don't you know?
Premièrement, lui faire remarquer que le voyait plus souvent maintenant qu'il est mort.
We've been seeing one another more and more since you died.
Ask me about something you don't know.
Lui poser des questions sur le golem.
Why is the golem pursuing our blood? You've not just put me in danger, but Liga as well. Who did you hurt so much that the golem was aiming to? Hold on. It succeeded, didn't it? That's what killed you. That's what made the building fall on you. Why did you let a rat like Konieczkin into our home? Now he's dogging Liga and me.
Il parle à son père dans son rêve là alors qu'il est mort.
Did you start informing on your customers?
C'est quoi ce bordel?
A fool's theory.
Who inflicted this punishment on you? What for? And how the hell do I lift it?
Everything I've done
was with your children in mind. I've heard it all before. For our good, I know. Thanks a lot. I definitely didn't ask for a blood curse. Are you finally going to say something?
You've wasted your time. I left you all the answers. You just have to find them.
Where am I supposed to look for them? In the Black Grimoire, which I nearly got from you? In that case, where is it? Who was it? Your friends? Your coterie that you hid even from your lover? Who are they? What were you planning?
You possess everything I had. I've left you everything you need.
Come back here! I'm not finished with you yet!
Look who's up. Sleeping Beauty. Have some coffee. In the morning, Grażynka brews it strong. All the revelations yesterday overwhelmed me a little. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my outburst.
Forgive me for yesterday. Warsaw was getting to me.
Yes, I know the feeling. And I don't want to quarrel with you either. We'd be better off focusing on the obstacles ahead of us. I thought that, given our situation, your suggestion to talk to Konieczkin wasn't so bad after all.
I suspect he'll offer us a deal with the devil.
For now, I'm just thinking out loud. I thought about what you were saying yesterday. Those strange phenomena related to the golem. Once, when I was taking a carriage to the store, the horse took fright. First it reared, then it started kicking, and after a moment it froze and dropped dead on the cobblestones. But it was already old. Could that have been the golem?
J'espère que vous en êtes sûr.
Recently, there's nothing I've been more sure of.
Does that mean we might be in danger?
I don't know how long it took the golem to reach Father. He only found me in Warsaw that one time. I don't know how he works.
I can't believe Father didn't know that either. There must be something in his office. Anything.
Maybe.
Is there any other way you could find out?
I had a dream about Father.
Me too. Right after he died. He was soothing me with my favorite lullaby.
First he insulted me, and then blood poured down his face.
Very funny. Do you see him often in your dreams?
This was only the second time. I hope there will be more. It's been a long time since I was quarantined in the hospital. They're not ordinary dreams. They're very realistic visions. I talk to him, I ask questions, but I can't understand his answers.
Why don't we focus on real life?
I know that you're still sorting through things there, but I really have to visit our store in Mirów.
I'm basically done, and I was planning to go there now after breakfast. Will you join me?
I should look through all of Father's things in the store. Everything he left behind.
All right. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Not much has changed here.
Just the sign. Or maybe the owner.
That's right. Now it's your kingdom.
I don't think queens dig through columns of numbers, exotic names, addresses, and consignment notes. Or scold customers who don't know the difference between powdered skull and powdered mummy. Have you developed an interest in the family business?
This conversation has convinced me even more that Father left the business in the right hands.
Come into my chamber. I have to take care of the inventory. Try not to make more of a mess than there already is.
Ah oui, il est éclaté le magasin. Registre des marchandises. La plupart des signatures sont de Mordechai.
What is this?
The photograph, Victor. A marvelous invention. Father was very fond of them.
I meant what Father has on his face. That smile. I'm sure someone he disliked had just died.
Did you want something, or are you here to joke around?
Demandez quand la photo a été prise.
When was this picture taken?
Who knows, a quarter century ago? We must not have even been 5. You two look more and more alike.
Don't scare me. The guy next to Father, that's Hayat, right?
Yes, he's just younger, Victor. That's how photographs work, you know. They stop time and place. I can also see here that they were friends. But a year ago, that ended and they stopped working together.
Yes, you mentioned it recently.
It's a shame Papa never said why.
Could Hayat have wanted our father to die? Could he have sent the golem after him?
I think you'll have to ask him. I heard that he bought out one of the 2 rundown laundries here in Mirov, not too far away. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm taking another look around.
Tremblement de terre.
Is that?
Yes. I'll take a quick look around.
Be careful. On my way.
L'horloge s'est arrêtée, la personne qui l'a remontée n'a pas bien choisi son moment. Lettre de démission de mort de Charge. Un ton froid, mort de imprononçable ces mots-là. Mort de démissionne. Il a demandé à Père de ne pas le contacter et se tenir à distance de Miro.
I wanted to talk to you about a certain university.
What's this mysterious university?
I'm giving a lecture at the Flying University. It's a very informal educational initiative, not to say secret. And an important one, especially for women who can get an education from us, which they are legally prohibited from doing under the partition. I'd like you to come with me.
Of course I will go. I will be honored.
No questions or bargaining? Who are you and what have you done to my brother?
If it's important to you, there's no need to persuade me.
The university is meeting in the antiquarian bookshop across the Green Square. Which brings us to the most important thing. Everyone brings something sweet, so I ordered some donuts from Mrs. Yagoda. The best ones. And the best donut is filled with...
All through our childhood, we went to her for pastries. Has anything changed there?
Nothing at all. And Mrs. Yagoda continues reminiscing about you.
No.
Yes, you were the only kid in her career that ate 8 donuts, threw up, and came back for more. So, what about the filling?
With plum.
Now and ever and unto the ages of ages. Amen. Get those donuts, will you?
I'll see what I can do.
Ouais, je vais sauvegarder. Reposer avant avant l'heure. Garde. Épisode Terminares.